Charles, but on the substance of the constitutionality of the administration saying it's okay, we have the authority to disregard the law as passed by Congress.
It has no such authority. It's clearly lawless. It's undoubtedly unconstitutional. The Constitution is a fairly basic tenet, is that the executive is required to faithfully execute the laws, not to faithfully ignore the parts of the laws it doesn't like, not to faithfully enact a law like the DREAM Act, which Congress rejected, but it enacted by diktat. You do that in Bolivia, you don't do that in the United States. This is a continuation of the lawlessness. You don't announce it in a blog post. You go to Congress and say, we made a mistake, we want to repeal this provision, and you do it legally. But it doesn't even think of doing that, because if it did, then you'd get the GOP saying, well, if we're in the repeal mode, well, let's at least repeal the individual, and perhaps we'll repeal all of it. But the strategy here is to hook Americans on the subsidized health insurance. They've just announced they're going to spend a whole lot of money on that. They have suspended, in addition, the requirements where somebody who gets the subsidized insurance has to prove that he or she is eligible. So that's suspended. It's hook them on the subsidized health insurance today. You know, suspend all the stuff that will bring revenue into the government, and then you're going to have a system where nobody will reject it in the future because they're going to be on heroin.